Hi Zilbrad, thank you for this camera. I appreciate this gesture. Thank you Zilbrad. Thank you.
Is this a YouTuber house?
This is welcome to my YouTube house.
Oh, you're supposed to play down here.
Hey Jeffrey, do you want to be in my YouTube video? I'm going to the zoo.
What do you want?
You want to come to the zoo with me tomorrow, Brad?
Can't hear anything you're saying.
Nice, thank you. Alright, so here I am at Taronga Zoo. Very exciting stuff. I was looking forward to seeing my favorite animal, the Himalayan tahr. Turns out, not there anymore, so have to find a new favorite animal. Here's a koala. Did you know that a lot of koalas in the wild have chlamydia? Or like all of them do or something. These ones, they probably don't. Here's a sign for fennec foxes, but we didn't see any. What's this elephant doing? Oh, he's standing up. Hello, Mr. Elephant. Whoa. What's he gonna do next? Whoa. Oh shit, watch out, chicken! That chicken almost got done in. Yeah, that's enough trouble out of you, Mr. Elephant. You get out of here. Here's a Komodo dragon. They're like the biggest lizard in the world. And venomous, and eat 80% of their body weight in one sitting at a time. Same here though. Wow, look at that turtle. That is so epic. Wow, I can't wait to see the elongated tortoise. Wait a second. That's not a tortoise. Or is it? Whoa, that's so spooky. Whoa. Get right in on that tortoise. Oh no! Alright, that was dumb. Rest your weary eyes. What a cool character for this video. This guy makes me want to smash like on the video. That's a bit. And now we're here at the bird show. Whoa, what transition! What's that over there in the distance? Oh, it's a plane. Wow, that's cool footage of you to take.
That's iconic.
Ha! Right you are, stranger! Look at that beautiful skyline of the bridge or something. So the bird show is really cool. You get this really nice view of the city and all these well-trained birds flying around. They show them off, they tell you a little bit about them. Unfortunately this time we got a little bit of birds behaving badly, like this guy right here. Check this out.
Oh! That is 3 times! Chill guy. Eventually. Yeah, start of the show. Yeah, Stellar. She's got to work on getting a little bit more height. This, by the way, is Stellar. She's a black kite. There she goes across there. Still working on getting herself some height. And I'm working hard today. So where are you from? I have no idea where she's gone. So eventually, hopefully, we will have free flight birds in the free flight bird show. In the meantime, you've got an obnoxious American on stage. And unfortunately for you, I can talk for days. I don't even need anything to talk about.
I genuinely felt bad for this guy. This bird didn't come back for about 10 minutes. This guy's definitely not at fault. I want to make that clear. This is why I don't work with animals or children. He gave a little bit of information about this kind of bird in the wild. Apparently they like forest fires, and they can like scavenge off the dead and dying animals. And sometimes they'll start the fires themselves by picking up blazing sticks. So I kind of think this bird's a dick.
And again, so widespread, really easy to see unless you come to the bird show. And then you're just not going to see her.
This next bird was meant to demonstrate how, in the wild, these birds will pick up rocks and break open emu eggs. So they have this fake emu egg, and he's meant to break it open with this rock. But this bird also was a bird behaving badly.
Yes, Skyrider, it's going to be fine. Yeah, it's working here for almost...
But look at that, he's bloody done it. This owl, though, is a goddamn professional. Look at this guy. Wow.
Oh, and now owls are my favorite animals, particularly since it's the first one who did what it was supposed to do in the show.
These turkeys are everywhere, by the way. We're going to see a lot of them. This bird, Jasper, another professional, look at him. What a star. Yeah, these birds, obviously great. They're pigeons, you know. They're not going to screw this up. Pigeons are professional. After the show, we got to meet a couple of the stars. We just couldn't get too close. It was just after this show, however, that disaster struck. Some sort of fight had broken out among the chimpanzees. I was terrified. I could hear them right across the zoo. We came running over. I was certain they had escaped. This blew my mind. Chimpanzees are like one of my biggest fears, and I heard them, and my first thought was, let's run over and get them on camera. But no, we missed out. Sorry. Now we're in the Nocturnal house. This is an echidna, and here's us learning the basics of how to work a camera.
It gets darker when I do it.
Give it a go. Yep, definitely doesn't work. Here's a little mouse thing. I think it was called a fat-tailed Donard. They were very fast and very cool. Very epic and cool. This number here represents how far the plains rat have run today, in meters. Here they go. Look at that. So, you know, it's pretty far considering they have rat legs and not human legs. So, you know, look at that. We made it. We made it to the milestone. This is an echidna, but a different kind of echidna. I think it's more endangered. Here's a platypus looking for goodies in the rocks. I'm putting in a lot of Australian animals here because I think a lot of the audience is American, and I think they would enjoy a good old kangaroo. This here's a swamp wallaby. It's not a kangaroo, it's a wallaby. They're different because wallabies are smaller? Maybe? I don't know, look it up. Here's the emu. Fun fact about emus is that apparently, like, we lost a war against them. Like, we had guns and we lost a war against emus. This wallaby was especially cool because he knew how to do the lean. And I think that's pretty epic, and he's showing off his tum nice and good. What a good wallaby. Hello. This is just a pigeon, but it's in the emu feeding box. What a dastardly character. Let's have a look at all of them. Oh, there we go. Look how big and small birds can be. You gonna focus on it or not?
I don't know how to.
Neither. Speaking of small birds, look how small this bird is and how big that stick is comparatively. But what happens next will shock you. Whoa! Look at him go! Holy crap. Wow, you thought that bird was strong. Check out this bird. This is a cassowary.
That is terrifying.
These birds are like the most aggressive, dangerous bastards on the planet. They're like terrifying. If you see one in the wild, you gotta run. Or not. I don't know the rules. Here's a couple of kids being followed by a couple of kids. That's funny because a baby goat is called a kid.
Oh, I got a little baby cow.
Here are the gorillas. I do not like gorillas. I did not want to stay around the gorillas. They are terrifying. Look how big it is. And it's almost a person, but it's not. It's not even close. It is terrifying. Even this baby one, what's it thinking? What's it thinking about? Why is it so unpredictable? Here is a fat pigeon. I liked this one. This is the rear end of a hippo.
I just see a ball.
That is the hippo's butt.
This is the face of a chomping hippo, and this made me very happy to see. I love this hippo so much. I would do anything for him or her. But then they left and I never saw them again.
Nope.
Here are some otters that left and I didn't see them anymore. This is probably a seal. Let's go with that. I believe Taronga Zoo had recently bred like a litter of red pandas. And I was never super keen on red pandas. But these guys may have been the highlight. They were so cute. Oh, there's bloody... Oh, get this turkey out of here. Get out. So this guy told me that I should... Oh, believe in myself. That's what he said first. But then he said, come up here. Look at this up here. It's interesting. What's up there, I wonder? Isn't this guy the cutest little fella on the planet? Look at him. He's just having fun on this tree. And I'm like, oh geez, don't shoot that. What if it falls? But he knows better than me. So him climbing down this tree kind of stressed me out a bit. He's so cute and he looks kind of clumsy. So it was kind of... I just want to get up there and help him down. I want to give him a big hug. But he's managed it pretty well. I guess it makes sense considering, you know, they live in trees. So who am I to judge?
Where's he going? Wow. Oh, cool.
Just look at this. Watch this. Are you watching? I'm watching. He's barely stepping on a twig. Those are the tiniest branches ever. So with that, our trip to the zoo was kind of at an end. We got the cable car back up. I took what was probably some of the worst footage in the world on it. So, you know, not a lot, sorry. Thank you for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I love Taronga Zoo. They seem to take really good care of the animals, and they do a lot of good conservation stuff. I hope you learnt some things. I don't know if I said many facts, actually. So, you probably didn't. Smash like if you want more Todd vlogs. I might even do some face stuff at some point in the future if people enjoyed this. Alright, thank you. I love you. Goodbye.